Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday. Jose Urquidy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Here's Joey Gallo now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nick Solak.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley has to retreat to the track, but he Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout. A true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
At the plate, Miles Straw. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Odor onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Third baseman.
And that one yanked just foul.
Bregman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off the Texas, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 42.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 0-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrew
Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
And this will be fouled away. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Altuve has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 7th.
Striding in is Kyle Tucker, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Leading off for the Rangers.
Stepping up is
left
Hank
fielder,
Aaron.
number
He
26.
singled and scored in his
Hank
first appearance in this one.
Aaron.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Up next for the Rangers, Nelson Cruz grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone!
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen. Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Strong able to track it down for the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We played 2.5. Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
The first baseman, Ulieski.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Gurriel, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Catcher, Jason.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on the way.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So here is Michael Young. He hit a sac fly earlier.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Nick Solak swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Josh James gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron. as he sends it on the ground to first. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now that designated.
So now into the box is Nelson Cruz. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now here is Miles Straw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to hit is Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Astros go down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 10 for him on the year, as this lead got even wider.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
The right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Leading up for the Astros,
Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now the first pitch.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Hit to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder,
Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just got a piece to the right side.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ripped down the line. Bregman gloves it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Austin Pruitt gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Hank Aaron swinging a shot toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight. There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Well, talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, 1 Astro error, and a runner left. We'll see 8. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
There to make the play is Calhoun, one away.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder,
First delivery to him.
Michael
Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped up the line to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And now Michael Young. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 10, Michael.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 13.
Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Straw is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Smoke toward third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
For the Astros, the
Miles
center
Straw
fielder,
is in for
number
the third
3.
time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
To the plate now,
number
Jordan
84.
Alvarez as he looks at a
Designated
fastball
hitter,
that's in there for strike
Jordan.
1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman, number
Ready
2.
to deliver. Here comes the first
Alex
pitch. And he fouls this
Bregman.
one off. The 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Calhoun is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. From
Now
the stretch,
second baseman,
hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, here is Willie Calhoun. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now,
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Hank Aaron stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He homered back in the third inning in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Up next, Jose Trevino. He went deep back in the 5th. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus. He swings and lines it to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound, trying to get that white ball to that.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Joey Gallo, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley's there to put it away and finally put an in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Leading up for the Astros,
Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Kyle Tucker.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
Up next,
92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, catcher
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
So far, this.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way.
Number 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Young has room in foul territory. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Last strike now for Houston. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 19-0 the final tonight. Texas scored 19 times in this one.